Ah, wouldn't it be nice if Genshin music wasn't always playing over my music? Genshin, I like your music, but you gotta... Shh, yeah. Idyllic. Idyllic? Idyllic? I don't know. I don't know language. Anyways. Hey, Beanetroll. No, I can't speak anymore. Anyways, how are you doing? Hope you had a decent time on your holidays. Or, well, if you had holidays. Oh, they want me to log in again. Gonna brute force my password real quick. Let's see how long it will take to fix my password. I should write that down. Oh, actually I'm in. Hopefully it's the right account. Doing good, doing good. The legend of... Wait, I need to rearrange that real quick. Otherwise I can't see your chat. Oh, now I hear myself. That's also not what I want. Shut up myself. Tears of a Kingdom hype? Well, I'm interested in seeing the trailer. I'm gonna watch it in a bit. But damn, I've seen a lot of different opinions, but I'm hyped. I wanna see what they got in store. When is the release? May? Somewhere in May, right? Tears of the Kingdom release May 12th. Okay, I'll just load it up on YouTube real quick. Trailer. Because I have not looked at it, but I've skimmed like through the preview when you see it. And it looks like a gameplay teaser, which is a bit more exciting to watch, even though I really loved the dev talk. That was really interesting. Okay, let me just... well, it's verifying file integrity. I guess we can just do it while it's loading anyways. Let me just figure... Oh, I have so many tabs open, help! If I click this button, it should do what I want it to, right? Ah, decent. That looks decent. Okay, how do I stop the music now? Sorry, little guy. Okay. Whoa! Okay, I mean it's Nintendo and Zelda, so it's not that surprising. 6.1 million views is something. How much? Wait, I just need to compare. Genshin trailer. How much do they generate in views? Okay, that was a special announcement, the whole thing. 2 million. Okay, well, how about it, like, we need to compare it to something bigger, like a version update? Like a brand new version thing. 3.1... 3.0? Somewhere? Am I blind? I think I'm blind. 3.1? 3.0, 5.6. Okay, yeah, 5.3. It's not too different actually. I'm positively surprised. Can I actually? I need to just set it up properly, otherwise I'm gonna have a lot of trouble reading you guys. Like this, it's perfect. Okay. Okay, then I guess just let's watch it real quick. I hope to tell a bit about the story, but I want to see like a bit more what's new, because that's, I think, what most people are looking forward to. But music is gonna be good. I don't see them messing up music. I wonder what's up with the whole floating thing. That just seemed so random to me. But I don't know. Probably explain. I hope so, at least. I might be wrong, but I've heard a lot of people complain about the whole thing might be just like the same overworld. But whatever that is in the distance, I've never seen that. I might be wrong. Also, the landscape of the pillars and stuff, I don't think I've seen that before. So maybe they changed some stuff. Yeah, like this looks different. Is that Ganon? Didn't we kill him? Okay. I think that was the underground. That looks good. Oh, and sorry, Genshin, but I'm looking forward to some proper riddles. Like, Genshin riddles, especially when you compare them to the shrines, are low tier. Let's just call it that. What is that? I don't know too much about the Zelda lore, so I'm a bit more confused. I mostly know Breath of the Wild. So this
Zelda,
might be familiar faces.
We rely on your knight, and that legendary sword he carries. Our last line of defense will be Link.
Link.
Right, now that you mention it, they didn't even really address that after the game, right? It was just you defeated Ganondorf, or whatever they called it in this game. And what happened afterwards? I can't remember the absolute ending. It's kind of weird. Ah, okay, okay. Dude, but look at that. I need that. This is, I'm sure a lot of people complain about that, but Zelda turning into somewhat of a sandbox open world thing, I like it. I like it a lot. Sheer possibilities. I just hope it runs as smoothly as it does in the trailer. Because it's the Switch after all.
Here. It's something only I can do.
Do not look away. You witness a king's revival and the birth of his new world.
Okay.
Okay, let's go! But you are not alone.
It seems like all of the people are fighting with us. Is that? It might be the prince that we met in the first game. But if we're fighting alongside people, that's cool. I like that when they added that into Genshin, and I love it in this game.
Link. You are our final hope.
Oh, that's good. Can't wait to play it, because it's hopefully actually somewhat challenging. Might be wrong, but I hope. I really hope it's gonna be a challenge. And it's gonna... I don't know. A lot of people I've seen complaining about it being mostly the same world, and sure, I think exploring on the mainland is gonna be less interesting. But you got the whole sky area. I think they showed some sequences underground as well. I assume that was underground something. Yeah, this one. We've got a lot of stuff to explore. I don't know. But looks good. I'm looking forward to it. I'm not sure how it's gonna like connect to the prior story. But I'm in for it. I'm in for it. Especially, like, I like Genshin, but it's gonna be something of the same, but also a bit different, and I like it. I'm a lot more of a fan of, like, the Breath of the Wild combat. That's just a bit more like my taste. But yeah, the whole story with Ganondorf, like, I can't comment too much on the story because I don't know a lot of Zelda lore. I know we defeated him at the end, but it's Nintendo, so enemies return after a new version or whatever you want to call it, a new game, a new enemy. It's not like you just defeat Bowser and he doesn't return anymore. Okay, but it looks good. I'm gonna be excited for it. Curious what others say. I really like the soundtrack. Yeah, that's no debate. But okay. Hey, Fading Spirit, and hey, Karu8. How are you guys doing? I'm looking forward to it. It's gonna be snacked when it releases, and we might play it. I'm not sure how we're gonna do it because Zelda is a bit of a different game when you want to like play through it. You can't just like in Genshin play a quest or something. So it would be a bit different. Not sure how I would do it, but maybe we'll just stream it. I don't know. But I want to play it, of course. No way around that. Let's go back. Can I manage to bring the other one back? I don't think so. You missed the final part? There's a final part? Wait. Oh, wait, did I stop here? Oh, there's so much to go. Sorry.
Link! You must find me.
Wait, she's lost? Okay, now I'm confused. Well, okay, that didn't help much. Why is she gone? Do we know much about the story and how everything happened? I don't think so. But I hope the game will give us some proper explanations. Gonna make some contraptions. Yep. That's the right mindset. I'm not sure if you... Oh, wait, you guys can't see it anyways. Damn it. Oof. So many tabs. I hate it. There. Was just her sitting there.
Link! You must find me.
But it's still confusing to me. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know much about the story. I'm gonna be happy to explore it. But till then, I have no idea. Breath of the Wild was so good. I'm excited to play it. Tears of Kingdom. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, I hope it's gonna be as good as I think it's gonna be. They could, of course, mess it up. There's always a chance. That's the wrong tab. Holy shit, what's going on today? Let's just switch to this screen. That works at least. Zelda's Lullaby, the only instrument I can play on 3 songs. Brain work. The only song I can play on 3 instruments. It's a good one. Zelda songs are so iconic. You just can't argue with that. There's a lot of cool stuff from the Zelda universe, but music must be one of the most advanced ones. Damn it. Okay, so as you can see, I don't seem to be on my main account. Okay, let's go back to listening to music real quick. Because I will have to fix that. When will I need to write down that shit. How's the weather there? I was about to ask my Google Home, but that's a bad idea in general. Weather. Apparently it is rainy. There you go. If you're wondering why I don't know what the weather is like, it's because I don't have windows that show the outside world. I'm officially like an absolute basement dweller. Here it's 41 degrees. Oof. Well, Fahrenheit or centigrade? I guess centigrade. Fahrenheit is pretty cold, I think. Yeah, but weather here is strange. Yesterday it snowed. Like, I was home on the weekend. Not on the weekend, like the whole last week. I think Wednesday we had 23 degrees. And we were sitting outside and like chilling, enjoying the sun. And the next day it started snowing. Weather is weird. It's common though. It's April. April weather is always weird. Are we doing Nahida story quest? I think we're doing the... Well, depends, I guess. I was planning on doing the version quest. But I think it depends a bit on what we can do. And if there are any restrictions. Okay, what other accounts do we have? Why can't I just have one account and pick which one I want to join? Did my game just close itself? No? Okay. God, I failed the captcha. Holy shit. And my password is incorrect. Does anyone know my email address? Not gonna hang out with yourself? Oh, we might do that afterwards. That's a good idea. Does anyone know my password? Oh god. This one? I have trouble. Oh god, I don't even... Wait, I think I have some file on my desktop that has password saved in it. Yeah, that's very secure, I know. Oh god. Why am I so bad? I have so many unnamed text documents here. That's not good. Maybe in the streaming stuff folder? Oof. So that's part of the benefit when you have like 70 email addresses. I could have sworn it was the other email. When the hardest part about an update is getting into your account, that's depressing. I think we got it. I think we got it. Let me write it down. Okay, I think I got it. Let's see. Okay. Let's see if that's the right account. We can only pray, and I think we're right. I think we're right. So what do we have here? We got her quest, which is very interesting. We got a hangout, and we got this one. I think we're gonna do this one first. Well, I would like to do something with a voice quest, but I am not sure if that's it. But I think so. New shoots from old branches. Is that... I don't think that's it. That's... Oh, that's a character quest. Never mind. Well, I guess we'll just check this one out, and then we'll see if it's voiced or not, or what kind of quest it is. And depending on it, we might do Nahida, we might do my hangout, or whatever else we can think of. Okay, let's turn the music back on. Oh, I spawned underground. I hate this so much. Oh, I muted it here. There we go. I think we should have music back if the game is not pissed. Ah, there it is. There it is. You know, I love those strange, whatever, I don't know what they were called. These little things that you can grab on, but it also kind of makes you skip a lot of exploration, which I don't know if that's great. Is that the way out? I think I'm completely running into a weird direction. There's sunlight. But it's fake. Okay, let me teleport somewhere that's not underground. Let's go with that. Okay.
Scorching hot days and freezing cold nights. I don't think I'm gonna make it.
Yeah, I hope this quest is voiced, otherwise I'm a bit sad. But I think it should be. I need... wait, do I have something that makes me go faster? Kind of ironic. Just saying that after I was complaining about not being able to explore. Well, that's not faster, but it kinda is.
Illusion shattered.
Okay. Wait, is that... Yeah, okay, that's... Yeah, that's an entirely new region. Okay, okay. Why doesn't the desert have any music when I wanted to? Sorry. Wait, is that a mushroom? Oh, okay. Thought that's a mushroom sealy. That would have been cute. Okay, there's the little big robot. Oh, Sealy, I'm sorry, but I don't want to go in that direction. I need to venture to new lands. Even though the sky kind of tells me that I don't want to go there, but yeah. And he also tells me that I don't want to go there, but I don't have a choice.
Now you shall perish.
That was kind of wasted.
Stars, shine for...
Illusion shattered.
Hold the line.
Everybody stand back.
Come on. Okay, perfect. Well, let's head out. Desert is kind of crazy, isn't it? On one side you have like a weird lava sand pyramid thing. There's a tornado. Not as dry as I thought it would be. Which is good. Please don't. Please don't. Please don't.
Not
Close.
now.
Oh no, I have a bad feeling. Paimon didn't say anything. Wait, so I'm now a bit confused. Wait, can you stop attacking me?
Shine down.
Thank you for your cooperation. Okay. So is there no quest for that? But it hasn't happened. Ah, well, we'll see, I guess. No, it's not. Is the whole the whole quest isn't voiced? That's sad. Okay, I think then we're gonna do Nahida's quest because because I want to chill. Found it. Paimon wonders what it is. A drum? Okay. Huh? Oh, come on, this is no treasure. It's just some tattered old drum. We don't know what it could be used for either. Well, let's say we brought it to the Grand Bazaar and selling it would maybe work. Oh, or use it for a theater. Yeah, that would be possible. Maybe the people at the theater could make use of it. But wouldn't they have a lot of these instruments already? But you know, it's not as if Paimon really knows the difference between drum types or anything. Hold on, there's a note over there. Might have some clues. Oh god, a lot of text. This time I've been commissioned to try and find a local order or to obtain information about something known as the sign of Abosha. Must say that remuneration seems quite outsized when compared to the mission content. I hope I won't get caught up in any trouble. I reached the entrance to the Temir Mountains. Never heard of those. With the help of the Aramite mercenary, but he refused to continue onward, saying that this was the border of war. Must be some sort of desert dweller superstition. Contrary to what I was told, it seems that these Nagar whatever are not very friendly to outsiders. Looks like I'll have to try infiltrating their ranks. Finally managed to make it out. Thankfully, these people are pretty civilized, so I managed to get away with my life. As I thought, these high remuneration commissions have always have something fishy going on. Looks like an adventurous work doesn't suit people who just want to earn quick mora. I'll just leave this drum here. Maybe someone will pick it up. That way I guess I won't totally disappoint Mrs. Catherine. Huh, okay. Let Paimon see. It seems to have been left by some adventurer. Signs of a potion. Huh. Paimon's not super sure what that guy is talking about. But he sure is responsible. Leaving a commission unfinished because it's too hard? But since that's how things are, let's hand this drum over to Catherine and let her reassign someone to complete it. Okay, let's do that. Well, or maybe not, because we're gonna do Nahida's quest then. Doesn't mean there's like no big quest besides like the character quest. That's sad. Sad. But hey, I don't mind. I think Nahida's quest is pretty big if I have the memories correct from the trailers. Oof, I'm getting a bit drowsy from Paimon's voice. I'm not even doing Paimon's voice like with my full power anymore. And it's still so painful. Oh, Bird, that's a flashback to when we first met her.
Hey, isn't that Nahida?
And she's just walking around.
Nahida! Paimon didn't think we'd run into you here. Oh, hey there. It's been a while, hasn't it? What have you two been up to?
Well, usual. Mining, fishing, genus invocation, TCG, catching crystal flies, you know, the casual stuff.
Seems like you've been enjoying yourselves.
Questionable, but possible?
How about you? What are you up to now? I'm just looking out for some leads while getting some fresh air. I noticed that I have some blurry memories after saving Irminsul. I almost feel like there's still something extremely important I need to do. But I can't remember what it is.
I mean, we know a lot of stuff, but I don't think... if I recall, she should know it. But maybe something else. I don't know. I don't know what gods do after resetting like a whole country's memories. But yeah, probably some leftover effects from Irminsul.
Don't worry, you remember?
Well, feel free to let us help you if you let us know what you need.
Thank you so much. Since you're willing to help, I have something I'd like to show you.
A crystal thing?
Ooh, it's beautiful. It looks like it's filled with some kind of power. I found it in the sanctuary of Suristana, but I have no recollection of it whatsoever. It's filled with pure elemental power that is quite similar to mine, but yet it's also a little different.
Is it a knowledge capsule?
It's very likely that it's connected to my foggy memory, but I can't figure out what it is.
Could be something like Greater Lord Rukkhadevata left behind, yeah.
Traveler, do you have any ideas?
Well, I don't know, but it's very concerning. I can't tell anything.
You know, Nahida, we just happen to be going on an adventure right now. If we find anything, we'll be sure to let you know right away. Thanks, you two. I didn't mean to trouble you again. Don't mention it. Besides, it seems you've got a lot on your mind, and we'd like to help.
Why are we focusing on him? Was that just me or did it say mama? It does!
Hey, get out! You shouldn't be around here!
That's
I'm
not just
sorry,
me, right?
Lesser Lord Kusanali. Fungi don't usually come near this place. Last warning! Get out before I kick you out, you hear?
Hang on. I think it's trying to tell us something.
But Great Dendro Archon, it's a monster!
Please, don't worry. I think I understand.
Do you?
Seems that it wants us to follow it. You can understand it? Even though different creatures have varying habits and ways of communicating, the emotions we experience are all the same.
It's all about body language. But I don't see that with a mushroom anyways.
Fear. It's in dire need of our help. Well, fungi are kinda cute, but...
Well, Bongo Head is a really nice fungi and he looks pretty much the same.
That's true. Okay, let's go take a look. Alright, lead the way, little fungus.
I wonder what it would say if you've never met Bongo Head.
Some fungi are friendly, while others are super aggressive and attack anyone they see. It can't be helped. Perhaps in their eyes, humans are like fierce monsters as well. After all, they can't distinguish which human behaviors are hostile or not, and it'd already be too late for them once humans have drawn their weapons. Hence why they tend to strike first, rather than waiting. That's not too different from how humans think sometimes. That's what I meant by shared emotions.
Oh. Are you good? This one doesn't look healthy. Wait, is it actually saying mama? And it's like her mother, their mother? I'm not sure. Do fungi have genders? I don't think so.
It appears it was in a hurry because of this unconscious fungus. Seems like they might be family. So maybe this fungus wanted to bring Nahida here to help its family member. Probably. Although fungi are simple creatures, they're very sensitive to elemental power. Maybe it noticed me on my way back and thought I'd be able to help. I'll take a look. I should be able to help if it's just a common illness. What is it, Nahida? Strange. Very strange. This fungus didn't develop from a spore. It's an elemental life form.
Like slimes?
Huh? An elemental life form? Yes. Although the fungi you normally see are capable of using elemental powers, they're merely borrowing elemental power from nature around them. As for this fungus, it has elemental power flowing through it. Definitely not anything like your typical fungus.
So, it is not even a fungus?
Exactly. This is very interesting. I've never seen anything like it.
So this is a first even for Nahida.
But that's not all. There's a large void within its elemental power. The void is stopping the elemental power from flowing normally, which must be why it fainted.
So do you think it'll wake up if we can fill the void?
Yes, and I just so happen to be good at this sort of thing. I'll see what I can do right away.
Fill the void in our hearts, Nahida. Okay, but always considered like fungi to be like slimes. Wait. That sounded as if it was speaking.
My power was compatible. Looks like everything is fine now.
Lord of Dendro?
Oh yeah, it does.
Is it really the Lord of Dendro? Oh, I can't believe the Lord of Dendro saved me. Thank you, as well as the stranger and creature next to you.
That sounds so menacing, I don't know.
Oh, I didn't expect such a strange creature to make a sound like that. Seems I'm just as shocked as you are.
What? Of course Paimon can talk. Paimon isn't a strange creature. Paimon's just... Paimon!
Yeah, Paimon, what are you, by the
Hello,
way?
Paimon. I am not yet able to evaluate an organism's intelligence from its appearance. I will only know you are able to speak once you have spoken.
Oh, well, no need to take it seriously. It's no big deal. But does Paimon really look so dumb that people might think Paimon doesn't know how to talk?
I don't think you need to start worrying about that, Paimon.
You misunderstand, Paimon. A mouth is used for eating, breathing, and other functions that are more important than speaking. So a creature may not speak, even if it has a mouth. I've never seen a creature like you before, so I dared not make the assumption that you could speak. Even if you do possess a number of human traits, it is still very common for creatures to have similar external forms, but completely different interiors.
Okay, well,
Just like fungi
why am I
and
getting a
slimes.
biology lesson right now?
Did this fungus study at the academia? It seems even more talkative than Paimon.
You're not a fungus, are you?
That's correct. This might be surprising to you, and I'm sure that you must have questions. Let's find somewhere else to talk. It might startle my fellow family members if I speak too much using this strange voice. Me, 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 me.
Okay. Sure.
It says that it's very thankful for your help.
Back to making noises. It kind of reminds me of like,
was
I think in
confident that I
Pokemon there
knew of
was
all the
a guy that
creatures
turned
into
himself
that.
into a Pokemon.
Even if there are ones I've never seen with
Maybe
my
it's a
own
researcher.
eyes, I thought I possessed all the relevant knowledge about them. However, even if I were to lay out the traits of all elemental life forms, you don't seem to match any of them. What are you? And where did you come from?
I come from an ancient race. We have existed for a very long time,
Oh, they look
possibly
cute.
longer than any records in existence. My home was filled with flowing water and great mountains. Lush grass covered the land, and my family and I lived in bliss and happiness. Until the apocalypse came and changed my home forever.
Oh, they don't look
A
so
horrifying
cute
power
anymore.
consumed all there was. The seeds of catastrophe nested and grew inside of us, twisting and warping us, causing us to lose control. We were victims of the apocalypse, yet in time, we also became the apocalypse itself.
The apocalypse?
I'm not sure what it means either. It sounds like some kind of old fable.
It's a long and complicated story. It will take me some time to explain it clearly.
Don't worry, we'll listen. Please continue.
I was lucky and managed to survive. Afterward, I left with some of my family and came to Sumeru to search for a way to rescue my homeland. We came in contact with many species and learned from their cultures and knowledge, hoping to understand the truth behind the apocalypse. We later found out that humans know the power of the apocalypse and refer to it as forbidden knowledge.
Okay, yeah, we know about that.
Your home was destroyed by forbidden knowledge? Does that mean you're from the desert?
Okay, I did not consider that the
It said
apocalypse,
that
but
they are
that's
looking for a
interesting.
way to save their homeland, but the catastrophe of the desert should have ended a long time ago.
The Lord of Dendro is correct. We are not from the desert. I would very much like to tell you the location of my homeland, but unfortunately, I've forgotten.
Well, that's
That may
not
sound a
helpful.
little odd, as it is very important to both me and my family.
Yes, how could you forget?
I am a life form that was contaminated by the apocalypse. A part of my knowledge and memory was taken away as the contamination inside of me was purged.
Ah, I get it now.
Okay.
So the void of elemental power was left behind from when the forbidden knowledge was purged.
So, okay, that somewhat makes sense. Nahida cleared all of that forbidden knowledge or the apocalypse out of them. Now they're just lost. But that must mean there are more of them, right?
I'm sorry. I hadn't considered that kind of possibility.
That's okay. Lord of Dendro, there is no need to apologize. Without your help, I would have lost more than just my knowledge and memory. And not only did you save me, but you've also already rid the world of the remaining forbidden knowledge, right?
Well, mostly.
That's right. The forbidden knowledge is no more, and your homeland should be safe now.
My home should be safe now. We can go home.
If
For the
only you knew
longest
where it
time,
was.
this moment has only seemed like a dream. I never knew it would become a reality so quickly. I was unable to fulfill our calling. I never found a way to save my homeland, and I have even forgotten where it is.
It's not your fault. You've already done everything you can. Every species paid a grave price in the fight against forbidden knowledge. This is not a responsibility you should carry on your own. You mentioned that there were other survivors besides yourself. Where are they? Maybe they'll remember.
The apocalypse put us through immense pain. Many of my family members have already met their end. I'm not sure who else is still alive.
Don't worry, I should be able to find them. Just leave it to me.
Okay.
I'll leave the rainforest to the
Oh, she-
Aranara. And as for the city, there are a few nice kids that should be willing to help.
Oh yeah, they'll give us a hand.
But how are you
Give me
finding
a moment.
that out?
I'll contact them right now.
Yeah, it must be great if you still have the ability to call people like that.
That should do it. It may take some time to find them, so let's wait for a bit.
Thank you, Lord of Dendro. We all believe that you will keep your promises. The moment I saw you when I awoke, I had a feeling you were here because of the agreement.
Agreement?
You might not remember, but this is a prophecy that we deeply believe in. That the Lord of Dendro will bring us home once the catastrophe comes to an end.
Well, that's a big burden to put
I
on the
see.
shoulders of a little kid.
I'm sorry. There are also some blurry segments in my memory as well. But I'm very concerned about your homeland. This is something I should help with. It's really no trouble to me at all.
Would you all be willing to come with me somewhere as we wait? The more family members that can return home with me, the better.
But didn't you say that you don't know where they are?
Yes, but I know their end. I will explain it to you along the way.
You know their end. Okay, yeah, I'm all ears. Homecoming. That's a cute quest name. So what do you mean with the end? I'm not sure if that's concerning or whatever that is. Head to the place where the end awaits. That doesn't sound good. I don't know.
There's something that I'm very concerned about.
Is it the end? Or the crystal?
Yes. I didn't mention it just now, but do you remember when I told you that the power in the crystal is very similar to mine, yet also different? The elemental power inside the crystal is completely identical to that of the fungus.
Oh.
What?
Well, that's weird. There's a connection between the crystal and the fungus. Maybe it's part of the memory of like the contract, or well, the prophecy, that's what they called it. I don't know.
Exactly. The prophecy that it mentioned was probably an agreement that I made with an elemental life form that once represented its race. I had to deal with the forbidden knowledge to save their homeland. The process, however, took away some of my memories. That sequence of events would explain the persistent feeling that I had unfinished business.
Makes
That's
sense.
true.
Too bad it's unable to tell us more.
Yeah, I've been trying to think of a place that fits the description of its homeland, but I'm unable to come up with anything.
Well, I guess we'll just have to continue our investigation then.
Agreed. I really want to send them home, so they won't have to wander around anymore.
Are the others also gonna be fungi? I don't think so, right?
The road here is a little rough. I'll
What
lead
do you
the
mean
way.
you're floating?
Don't worry, Paimon can handle any
You're
road.
also floating, Paimon.
Ah! Enemies! You're up, traveler!
What a bunch of wimps.
My guiding stars!
There is no escape!
Complaining about the roads that don't affect them.
Teamwork is dream!
Don't be scared.
Inazuma shines eternal!
Autumn? Question mark? Okay, there we go.
The night is cold.
There we go. You can pass.
Amazing. With such skills, you all would have definitely been able to find a way to survive the apocalypse.
Would we?
Hey, Paimon has been meaning to ask. You all didn't originally look like this, did you?
No, we didn't. The appearance of our kind will change according to the environment.
Oh, okay, so the
After
others are also
communicating
mushrooms.
with various living organisms in Sumeru, we discovered that fungi are the life form most adapted to live in these lands. Thus, we gradually took the form of fungi and became a part of their group.
It's hard to believe that's even possible.
The most
I'm not sure if
important
that's
instinct
good.
any life form possesses is adapting to the environment. I don't think that should surprise you, Paimon. Your hand is shaped like that for a reason, so you are able to grip and use tools more easily.
She
The
never
reason
does,
why
though.
fungi absorb elemental power is to blend with the environment and fend off natural predators. We are dendro life forms, one of the most ancient life forms in this land. That is why we are so adaptable.
So you mean
Because life
if
finds a
Paimon
way?
wanted to? Paimon could change into a different form as well?
Not as freely, I'm afraid. You would require a long time to make that happen. Although this is common sense to us, it is still extremely difficult to explain. Putting it as simply as possible, changing form requires energy, and energy comes with time.
It's called evolution. Thanks for the weird explanation. And hey, Amond, how you doing? Hope you're having a great Saturday.
You cannot make a sprout grow into a giant tree instantly, nor can you force a tree to bear fruit overnight.
That's a lie. You can just yell at the
I
tree
see.
until it gives you
Humans
fruits.
have a term for this. It's called growth.
Ah, You're so smart, Nahida! Paimon gets it now!
Well, I mean, she's well adept with metaphors and stuff.
Growth. I see. Yes, then this is what you would call growth. A most beautiful word. I shall enjoy it more as we walk.
Okay. Follow the fungi.
How much farther is it?
We're about halfway there. You're doing great, Paimon. Do you need me to carry you on my back?
Huh? Oh, no! Paimon was just curious! Paimon isn't that tired.
You seem to enjoy taking care of others.
You think so? Does the Lord of Dendro need to be carried?
Oh god, the fungi is very caring.
That would be awkward, wouldn't it? Why don't you fly up and sit on top of my head?
We can figure out who will carry who later! We have monsters here!
I mean, to be honest, it could very well also be part of the elemental beings at this point.
I think we may have a different understanding of carrying someone.
Oh, that would explain
No
something.
matter whether it's tired or not, my child is always happy when I put it on my back and give it a ride.
Okay, maybe we don't.
Child? You mean the fungi we ran into earlier?
Yes, one was my friend, and the other was my child.
Okay, so maybe I was really saying mama. Or I might just be going nuts. That's also possible.
Why can't your kid speak?
Because it's just a fungus. I don't want my presence to change or affect the original state of the fungi species here. However, it is slightly different from an ordinary fungus. It seems to understand some human language, so I gave it a name.
Oh, then it must be a really cute name.
Wait for it.
You know, like Bongo Head.
You have an odd taste for names.
That is also true, but what is the name?
Huh? Paimon thinks that name is great.
Strange and cute at the same time. It's a name only Paimon would be able to come up with.
Oh yeah. Nahida story quest? Yes, that's an Nahida story quest.
That's right.
I'm not sure if there's any other one that is voiced right now, and I wanna chill.
The name I came up with was not as creative as Paimon's. I learned it from an adventurer. Its
Wait for it. Wait for it.
name is...
Wait for it.
I'm sorry, but I've forgotten. Seems like I've forgotten many important things.
Oh, that's just... That's... Yeah, that deserves a bonk. Well... Oh, well, maybe you remember it later.
Yes, I must
You
remember
forgot your
it
kid's
before I
name.
return. It's just as important as my homeland.
Why was that memory corrupted? That's weird. Weird.
Yes, this way. We're almost there.
In a withering zone? Not gonna lie, I know more beautiful places.
It's the Withering.
Yes, I have heard humans also call it that before. It's the last form we take when we are at the end of our life.
Oh, so you guys are the... Oh, okay, that... Well, it doesn't explain a lot, but now I know what you guys are.
Paimon doesn't understand.
We kinda eradicated a lot of you guys.
It's trying to say that when they've suffered enough and reached the end of their life, they become a tumor of the withering.
Yes, I would have also suffered the same fate if it wasn't for the Lord of Dendro's help.
So, this is how the Withering is formed?
Do I now have to feel bad for destroying it?
Previous research has revealed that forbidden knowledge is the root cause of the withering. But even if forbidden knowledge has been completely removed, its influence still remains, which is why the withering remains even after forbidden knowledge has disappeared. They've been tormented by forbidden knowledge for a long time, It's understandable that they will eventually become the Withering. But what a sad and pitiful end.
When I left my homeland, flowers like these filled the fields. Each bloom represented an individual life.
I hope they look more nice.
They grew in the pristine lakes, in the fertile soil, in my home, and in the homes of my friends. They grew everywhere, until the world suddenly lost all its color and became tainted and murky. But it's all right. Our life essence, elemental power, still resides in this flower. After an adventurer clears the Withering, I will quietly draw near the area. If I can sense the elemental power of my companions, then I take them with me.
Oh, okay, so we're not killing them whenever we clear the zone. That's good.
But that would mean the effects of forbidden knowledge could have...
It's okay. That's not important anymore. I just hope that they can all make it back home. It's not right to leave them to simply perish in the open like this. Now that we finally have the chance to return home, each one I manage to bring back will make me that much happier.
I understand. Just leave it to us.
I got this.
So you're worried about me?
No, but you know, we can do it.
It's fine. Forbidden knowledge doesn't exist anymore. It's natural to want to be overcautious when dealing with a highly venomous snake, but when all that's left is its skeleton, there's nothing to worry about.
If you say so.
Paimon doesn't get what you two are talking about, but we're all ready to go now, right? Then let's do this! We've dealt with the Withering countless times already!
Yep, just one more. Could I? Wait, did I just need a normal attack or... No, I need a charge attack. It's been like an eternity when I cleared the last Withering zone.
Stars, shine for me.
Torn to oblivion! Shine down!
Grow, grow, grow!
Well, I need to keep in mind that I instantly die when my bar fills up, so... Yep, keep that in mind. Okay, where is the thingy? Here it is. And that's the last one. Easy. Clap. Hey, you there, mister?
Teamwork is drip! Rest and rebuild!
Make yourselves at home!
Inazuma shines eternal!
And you're done. Well, I hope that was not for nothing.
As I expected, it's the last of my kind that I'm aware of. So it wasn't able to make it to the end. If only it could have held on just a little longer.
I hope that you will be free of this pain after returning home.
Just thinking about how many elemental life forms have turned into tumors of the Withering makes Paimon sad.
It's okay. As long as elemental power still exists, then we will still be around. An external form is but a gift of time. Through growth comes change, and even abandonment of previous forms. However, our true nature is not so easily affected.
It wouldn't have come to this if we were able to cure them earlier. But I will cure all of them. Even if it's just for the sake of the rainforest and all the life forms that live in it.
Thank you, Lord of Dendro. It was a wise choice for us to place our trust in you and wait.
Hold on. I think I got something. Oh, I see. Okay, I understand. Thank you so much.
Wait, oh, that's Yarnara, right?
So, they found a fungus that matches the description I gave them. It's currently unconscious.
It must be in a similar situation as I was. We should hurry and go take a look.
Okay, follow me.
Okay, let's go. Man, I would love to have telecommunications as well. Nahida, why did you restrict that? It's so unfair. Oh, damn it. Come on, Shogun. There you go. Okay, where's the little fungi?
We're close now. It's just a little further inside.
But there are so many fungi here. They're probably all ordinary fungi, right?
Yeah, we need to be careful, otherwise we're gonna have a fight here.
Yeah, they won't be happy to see us.
No fighting. These are all its family. Although we belong to different species, we've spent a long time living among the fungi. They are very important to us.
Well, sorry about genocide then.
They can be reasonable, as long as we try to communicate.
What should we do? You're the only one who can make it through, right? But you'll need Nahida's power if you want to save that fungus.
I've got an idea. Can you teach me how to change into a fungus?
You want to transform into a fungus? But we don't have time for growth.
Are you sure that's even a good idea, Nahida?
Nahida is a god. Changing into a fungus should be a piece of cake for her.
Even gods can't bend the laws of time so easily.
Then we'll have to enter with the risk of being noticed. We may not be able to avoid a fight. But if spending some of my power will guarantee the safety of you and its family, then I'm willing to try.
All right. You have great elemental power, so you may be able to do it. You will have to use power equal to that which is required to break through the limitations of time. I will lend you the relevant knowledge that I have. It should make your transformation process a little easier.
I wonder what a Nahida mushroom would look like.
Alright, I'm ready. Changing into a fungus should be quite an interesting experience.
I hope she keeps the leaf.
Lord of Dendro, this is nothing to joke about. I am extremely serious about this.
As am I. I'm not joking at all.
All right. Let's not get hung up here. If it's really possible to turn into a fungus, then why don't we give it a try now?
Okay. Good luck, Lord of Dendro.
Okay, there she goes.
Wow, you really turned into a fungus.
Well, if power is all that it takes, then there are some chances that we might just be able to turn into anything at this point. How does that feel?
It's actually not too bad. My perspective in this form isn't much different from usual. The unconscious fungus is just below here. Can you all help me determine which one it is?
Oh, how do we do that?
I'll get close to them while you make your way over from above. You should be able to identify them using elemental sight since they're elemental life forms. Then, all you have to do is repeat the correct answer in your mind. As long as I'm able to see you, then I'll be able to hear your answer.
Okay, we could also just shout, but
Let
fine.
me lure away the fungi up top and make way for you.
All right, good luck, Nahida. Let's go, Traveler.
I want to turn into the dragon. I want to turn into a dragon. I want to turn into a dragon. I want to turn into a dragon. Why doesn't it work? Life is unfair. Attaboy.
There's a fungus
Got
on
this.
patrol in the center there. It looks pretty vigilant, so I'd better go around it.
Okay. Aren't you just a fungus?
Why is it reacting like that? Uh-oh, the fungus on patrol noticed me.
That sounds mighty uncomfortable. Oh, Nahida, you failed. How is that my fault? Man.
There's a fungus on patrol in the center there.
Yeah, I know. Let's just go left before he comes too close. And don't talk to them. I said don't. Sounds like a car. Oh well.
It seems they didn't notice me.
Okay, well, fine.
It seems that fungus won't be moving for the moment. I should hurry and make my way through.
We need like some James Bond stealth music right now. Ooh, there's it. I think we found it.
This is the spot. There are several fungi here.
So, Nahida, you really need us to tell you which one it is? There's just one that's unconscious.
I'll hide and wait for the traveler to catch up.
Feels like a Dora the Explorer moment. Which fungi is unconscious? Is it this fungi? Is this fungi unconscious? Should we look at this fungi? Is this fungi unconscious? An unconscious fungi doesn't move. Do you think this fungi is unconscious? No, it's this one. Nahida, come on. Wow, how surprising.
So this is the one. Understood.
Would have felt mighty stupid if it wasn't this one. And revive. Are you good?
Nahida? What's wrong?
I never knew that it was so tiring to change forms like that. I even used the techniques that it taught me. Seems like its warnings were not unfounded.
The power of time accumulates slowly and goes unnoticed. A great price is to be paid if you wish to perform drastic changes instantly. Thank you for everything you've done. All seems to have gone according to plan.
Who are you? I apologize. Language is not easy.
I feel you.
Need long time.
It's okay, I have good news. Let me explain it to you the fungi way.
Sure. Don't let me in on the conversation.
Lips ended? Go home now?
Yes, unfortunately I've forgotten where home is. I was hoping you still remembered.
I remember.
Really? That's great!
Home, Dendro Dragon.
Dendro Dragon.
Dendro Dragon. Ah, yes, the Dendro Dragon.
Is it just me who doesn't feel like I know what you guys are talking about?
I'm sorry, I just got so excited. I've probably never expressed such emotions before. But yes, our home is the Dendro Dragon.
You is the inside on? Okay, no questions. No, never mind.
Wait a minute. Hyman's confused. Do you mean the Dendro Dragon as in an elemental dragon? Like Dvalin?
Yes, they're both dragons, but Apep, the Dendro Dragon, has been around for longer and has accumulated dense elemental power.
Wait, is there a dragon for every element? I don't think so, right? I mean, in Inazuma we had this Well, it was not a dragon, but you could argue that it was close to it. But Leo doesn't really have anything like that. Besides Draxlabus himself, but I don't think that counts. Why
But
do you guys have a
I
dragon?
don't quite understand. Why would you say that your homeland is a
It's weird.
dragon?
Because we live inside the Dendro Dragon.
Okay, that sounds like you're just food.
The Dendro Dragon. Inside. Very big. Mountains. Water. Trees. Us.
There is an entire world inside the Dendro Dragon's body. The Dendro Dragon nurtured the earliest life forms and protected us inside of itself.
Huh.
It once told us in a majestic voice that once we finally matured, we'd be able to start life in a new world.
How big is that thing then?
However, that day never came. Our homeland was the greatest place there ever was before the apocalypse arrived.
Paimon's still confused.
Well, I'm not sure if that will help Paimon, but here we go. It's like Dendro slimes giving birth to smaller slimes.
Yes, a very good example. It appears that you're much smarter than Paimon. The only difference is that the Dendro Dragon is much, much larger than any Dendro slime.
And he also doesn't produce dragons, at least that's what I assume. You guys aren't mini dragons, right?
Wait, then if that's the case, doesn't that imply that a pep has also been contaminated by forbidden knowledge?
Yes, that is correct. What has suddenly made you look so worried, Lord of Dendro? I haven't seen this expression on you before.
A pep is the most adaptable life form in the world. The forbidden knowledge should have become a part of its body a long time ago. Which means that if all the forbidden knowledge has been eliminated...
You mean that he's also eliminated?
And a big void will also form inside the dragon.
Okay, that is still better than no dragon at all, but
I'm afraid so. Its body and soul have probably been in terrible shape for some time now. No wonder I haven't seen a pep for so long. But how did it get contaminated? Was it due to the destruction of King Deshret's civilization? But anyway, a pep disappeared and has been gone ever since that time. It's been enduring unimaginable pain all the while. It's probably in pain as we speak.
so then I know what we're gonna do. Save the Dendro Dragon.
Yes! How could I have forgotten? If the Dendro Dragon fails to hang on, the elemental power inside it will no longer be able to maintain its form, and will all be dispersed. Dendro elemental power of that concentration will cause the rainforest to overgrow. Giant trees will completely block out the sun. Plants and humans will
Okay.
fight over oxygen. Sumeru will no longer be suitable for sustaining life.
Oh, let's dial that down a bit, okay?
Hey, what about the crystal? Why don't you show it to them and see if they know anything about it?
Yes, I'm sorry. You're right. We don't have time to panic. Have you two ever seen anything like this before?
No.
Its power feels very familiar. Like something from our homeland, but I don't know what it is. I'm sorry our memories aren't very reliable.
It's okay. I'll contact my helpers just as I did before and see if they can locate your other family members.
Go telecommunicate with them.
I'm counting on you all. Your info is crucial to us now.
Also kind of weird that Nahida
Let's
said
wait
that
for
we
their
will be
reply
fighting over
again.
oxygen with
Though I
trees.
know waiting can feel unbearable at a time
That's
like
strange.
this.
Oh, nice. I'll take an apple.
Thank you. Family bringing fruit.
I explained to them that you aren't hostile. After seeing you save it, its family is very grateful to you.
Couldn't you have told them that before?
Go home, thief. Hard decision. Don't know. They are weak. I worry. If waiting, then I hope.
Don't worry. I understand what you are trying to say. Family is very important to us, no matter when we were actually family. It has done a lot to protect this territory and can't help but worry now that it's about to leave.
That's fair. We're probably gonna walk through them and crush them every single time.
Can you do one last thing for it while we wait?
Of course, I can relate to how it's feeling. I need to organize my thoughts as well.
Thank you. Thank you. Tend soil. Food. Don't like plant invasion.
There are two things that it wants you to do. One is to look after the land that the food is grown in, and the other is to drive away the plants that are trying to invade the area.
Soil. There. First. Seed. Here.
Do those mushrooms, like, do agriculture?
Paimon understood that. No need to translate. We'll take care of it right away.
I expected them to just eat, like, well, soil. Where's your farmland? But I don't think me helping you with the farmland will be a sustainable situation. Because I'm not gonna be here doing your farm work for, like, ever. Okay, show me your crops. Ooh, that actually looks pretty sophisticated. How do I oh yeah. How do we water things? Kokomi style.
Oh, but we planted all the seeds! It's time to handle the invading plant life!
I'm trying. Okay, not here. Really? Sweet flowers? That's your problem? Oh. I take that back.
Flowers! It wasn't kidding when it said plants were invading!
Okay, yep, I take that back.
Don't be scared.
Everybody stand back!
My guiding stars.
People should stop having bubble flowers around. Hate those.
Hold the line! Whew! That should be all of them. That wasn't too tough.
Are you feeling better, Nahida?
Yeah, I've calmed down now.
Good.
But it doesn't seem like there's too much we can do until we receive some new leads.
Can you tell us about the Dendro Dragon? We don't know anything about it. Who is it? And what does it have to do with King Deshret?
Well, the history of dragons starts from the very beginning of Tevat. Sumeru was Apep's territory.
Okay, maybe
In
we'll
those
learn the answer
days,
to my question
The lush
earlier.
rainforest covered the entire nation.
Oh, so there was no desert back then?
Not at first. That came when a giant spike fell from the sky, turning a huge section of the rainforest into sand. In an attempt to adapt to its new environment, Apep changed color from the emerald green of the forest to the yellow of the sand.
Aw, I like green more, not
No
gonna lie.
wonder those two elemental life forms are always talking about the importance of adapting.
Apep has always seen itself as the master of Sumeru, and has refused to recognize the new order that was established. Even now, it probably still holds great hostility toward the gods. However, powerless against the power in the sky, and then the forbidden knowledge many millennia later, it's been unable to stir up any trouble.
Yeah, to be honest, I thought the gods and dragons were like the same team.
Conflicts between the two sides are destined to continue until a balance can be found. As far as I know, A pep had been slumbering in the desert, and King Deshret had taken a great interest in it. Maybe this is why a pep was contaminated. I'm not sure what may have led it to become involved, but rescuing it is definitely our top priority right now. The crystal that I have in my possession is probably the key that links the two matters together.
Probably. Okay. Wait, there's a withering zone? I didn't see that before. Wait, am I dumb? There was no withering zone earlier, right? I don't see one.
Thank you, Lord of Dendro. Family happy.
You really
I
like
like
them,
Bloody
don't you?
Bodie with voice.
Family.
cute.
Like, do you not like your family?
That's not what Paimon meant. It's just that you guys aren't actually the same species.
Does that matter? Family likes me. I like family.
Yeah, stop being racist, Paimon.
Paimon doesn't quite understand.
What it's trying to say is that as long as family members get along well, then nothing else matters. You place importance on appearances, but we do not.
Yeah,
We
Paimon.
find the experiences, knowledge, and connections we've made to be more important.
Take that.
These are all things that are more reliable than mere external appearances. These are the fruits of time, and the essence of what it means to grow.
Oh, Paimon gets it now. Looks can always change, so what's inside of us is more important.
Yeah, but what if Paimon's looks changed? I'm not sure if I would like that.
Paimon would still follow you around. Wait, would you not be able to recognize Paimon?
I would recognize you. I'm pretty sure I would.
Oh? Understood. Thank you. Still nothing new from the forest. Seems like we won't be able to find your other family members for now. It appears we are out of leads to follow. And if no one knows how this crystal works, then a pep may be in danger.
Sorry.
It's okay. It isn't your fault. I don't think it's a coincidence that neither of you can remember anything about the crystal. Maybe it's because the crystal has a very close connection to forbidden knowledge, which causes memories of it to be unclear. And if that's the case, finding the other fungi still wouldn't help us at all.
Probably, yeah.
The crystal and the apocalypse. The apocalypse and memories. Lord of Dendro, do you still remember the prophecy?
I do. What about it?
The prophecy is a story that connects events of the past and the future. A family member once said that the apocalypse is a part of us, and that there is value in preserving it. The rest of the family did not approve of its opinion at the time, so it left.
Preserving the apocalypse? Do you mean that there's still some that hasn't been eliminated?
That's not very likely. The power of Irminsul covers every inch of the land.
Except for us.
Did the prophecy say where that family member went?
To the limitless depths east of Sumeru, a murky place that no one can return from.
The chasm.
Yeah, that must be the chasm, right? But what is it doing there?
It's impossible to preserve forbidden knowledge, but what if it can be converted to a different form? I'm sorry if I'm suddenly not making any sense. However, I do think it's possible. Follow me. I'll explain it once we find that elemental life form.
Wait, if you are unable. It said if. Okay. If you are unable to reach a destination, please do this first. But I think I did that actually, because I think we cleared all of the chasm. I hope that's just a friendly warning. But I'm pretty sure we cleared it. Yeah. Okay. That shocked me, not gonna lie. And she needs to stop doing that. The chasm looks so gorgeous though.
So that elemental life form came all the way here on its own and spent a long time by itself? Wouldn't it already have become the Withering like the others?
There is a chance that it could avoid that end, using the power of something here. I'm referring to what was used to fight against the Abyss. It once repaired the rifts of Teyvat long ago. It has the ability to purify and stabilize powers that shouldn't exist in Teyvat. Forbidden knowledge that its light has shone upon is kept here forever in a different form.
You mean the oozing filth, or well, just the sludge, whatever that was? Yeah,
It's
that
just
stuff.
like soap bubbles that rise to the water surface.
Another strange metaphor. But Paimon somehow gets this one.
What the Lord of Dendro means is that the apocalypse was altered by the power of the giant spike and hidden within the oozing filth.
Yes, and it shouldn't be far from here. Let's go and take a look.
I did not expect Nahida in here, but that's cool. Just received your Logitech mouse? Ooh, nice. Now you can properly play. It's good. Oh, I remember this part. Or was it here? I'm actually not sure if that was here what I'm thinking about. Ah, well. Ah, great.
It's over there!
Oh, filth
Looks
and
like we'll
those
have
stupid
to clear out
hounds.
the oozing filth in this area.
Wait,
You two should be able to take care of it, right?
don't I need the thingy for it?
We know what to do. We'll just use the lumen stone on the oozing concretion.
Yeah, I need the lumen stone for that. Wait,
Now you shall
unfair. I don't see shit. Holy crap.
I'm going in!
Not now. Stars shine from billowing surge.
Just throw everything at them. I hate those wolves. Are they gone? Oh yeah, yeah. Now let me equip that stupid stone. There we go. Finally have a flashlight again. Oh wait, okay. Just worked in the middle of the thingy. Am I gonna get there without running out? Nope. The answer is no. Maybe if I go from the top?
Let's move out.
I think it could work if we go from the top. There we go.
Oh, we finally managed to rescue it.
It should be the life form from the prophecy.
That light.
Doesn't sound too happy.
Something dark is coming out.
Yeah, we should
Something's not
probably
right.
back up here.
What's going on? Didn't Nahida say it was purified?
Maybe it's because such a long amount of time has passed. Although the power of the oozing filth is more stable than that of the apocalypse, it is still a form of dangerous power. It might have lost its mind after being soaked in it for such a long time.
Oh no. But we still have tons of questions we need to ask.
I should be able to purge it with my elemental power.
Oh, yeah, you should probably really don't do that if it's connected to the forbidden knowledge.
But this is our only chance.
I don't think you should. Can't go through that again.
Traveler.
I'm sorry, I got a little anxious.
It's okay. I trust your judgment. I was being a little hasty myself. Let's see
Yeah,
if
well,
we can think
we
of
don't
another
want to
way.
lose another Nahida. That would I love that hug scene, but I don't want to see that again. Yeah, but maybe to try it with the crystal?
Oh, yeah! You said that the elemental power in the crystal was identical to theirs.
You want to use its power, but...
The Lord of Dendro seems hesitant. I too would advise caution. It's risky to use its power without fully understanding its intended use.
Don't understand. This no good, that no good. Save life. Important.
You're so cute and I love you.
Yes, I understand, but this is our only chance to return home. We cannot afford to be careless.
It's okay, there's no need to argue. I'll think of something to do about the elemental power that will be used. How about this? Traveler, you could try using it. I understand that you have an amazing resistance to forbidden knowledge.
I mean, not really, but... Well, I guess you could call it that. We'll try.
Don't overdo it, Traveler. Paimon will be worried.
Did it just work?
Lord of Dendro, and you others, how long have I been waiting here?
Oh, sorry, the voice just... with that little cutie thing. I'm sorry.
Yay! Looks like it worked!
Lord of Dendro, here in person. Does that mean the apocalypse has come to an end? Wait, did you get smaller again?
Ooh, don't say that.
I'm sorry, that portion of my memory is highly unreliable at the moment. I can't seem to remember who you are.
That sounds about right. After all, the purpose of my existence is precisely for those unreliable memories you speak of. You once said that the apocalypse will be completely eradicated, and that relevant memories will become unstable. Even you couldn't promise that you'd remember our agreement after those events take place. However, you are definitely someone who stays true to your word. My sacrifice is nothing compared to your resolve.
You and I made the agreement?
Yes, you used your power to protect me. That is the reason why I was able to survive here. To be honest, I'm nearing my end. I had thought I'd be stronger than this.
No one can withstand the power of the apocalypse.
In order to preserve a somewhat stable memory, I had to change the power of the apocalypse into a different form. Only the giant spike that fell from the sky was capable of doing something like that. But the moment I chose to go through with it is the moment I lost my chance of being rescued by the Lord of Dendro. But enough about me. Lord of Dendro, let's get to the important matter at hand. As you can see, I won't last much longer.
I understand, and I'm sorry, but can you please tell me what this is?
This is a fire seed.
Oh.
It's an essential item for saving the Dendro dragon. Thankfully, it appears to be in good condition.
I was wondering why there's like a flame-ish thing inside. Okay, well that question is answered.
The Lord of Dendro and our people created this item together. It mimics how the Dendro dragon's heart of Oasis operates. The Dendro dragon has been tormented by the apocalypse for far too long. It too is nearing the end of its power. However, if you are able to reactivate its heart of Oasis using the fire seed, then the Dendro dragon will begin to recover. And as a result, our homeland will return to the way it once was.
Oh, so the heart of Oasis is a pep source of power.
No wonder the crystal was able to heal this fungus just now. That's what it's used for.
What? You used the fire seed to save me?
Why? What's wrong?
Are we gonna get in trouble for that?
That's... never mind. It's not your fault. You didn't know. The fire seed contains a high concentration of elemental power inside of it. It's very powerful, yet fragile at the same time. It is not stable in its current form. To prevent any accidents, please don't use it again.
Since I am its creator, I will take responsibility for it. I assure you there's no need to worry.
Well, sorry for potentially nearly risking the entire mission. Oopsie.
Alright. Aside from being able to heal the Dendro Dragon, the fire seed can also resonate with the heart of Oasis. In other words, you'll be able to find the Dendro Dragon by following the guidance of the fire seed. But you should hurry. There is little time to waste.
What about you?
Forget about me. You should hurry home now.
Everyone is returning home, including you.
As I told you, I've already lost my chance to be saved by the Lord of Dendro. Lord of Dendro, I thank you for coming to find me, and for being willing to save the Dendro Dragon. Our past has been saved, and our future has been ensured. It's enough for me, just knowing that they will return home.
Hey,
Thanks, Mr. Mushroom. You did honorable work.
turned into oozing filth.
Can you use the Lumen Stone once more? I can still feel its elemental power. Please, of all of us, it deserves the chance to return home the most.
I can try. Well, that's what is left, I guess.
This is a small ball of light that it left behind.
I can feel it. I can feel its knowledge and emotions. It has all returned to its original elemental form and is becoming one with the other family members. Do not be sad, my friends. Its wish has come true, and it's very happy right now.
Because its external form doesn't matter, right?
Yes, because our external form does not matter, and our home has been saved. There is nothing more important than being together with family.
Well, I'm not sure how alive he still is, but I mean, if he's happy, that's fine.
Let's go!
Home.
Let's get out of this cave before I start crying because the music is so sad. Holy shit. Okay, let's find our home. There we go. Time for another snack. Where is it? Here. Sorry, Birdo. To be honest, I feel like I have no idea why they're always bringing me in this quest, but if it works out and brings us to the spots where we need to be, that's fine. I guess Nahida knows better than us. God, how much I hate stamina. Why do we need to have stamina enabled when we're just walking? I don't like it. Is the teleporter here? No. Waiting. And let's go. Yeah, no one likes stamina. It's just... I don't mind having it when we're climbing, because it makes sense. But I don't enjoy it. I enjoy bird eggs though. Oh, okay, that was close. Can you climb over that? Yep, you can. Can in a weird way, but okay.
It's not much further. Follow me. We're close now.
Thanks for the heads up. What are those ropes? What's the point of them? Wait, is that a... Yeah, that's a rope. Why is there a rope? Oh, and why am I running over it? That is doomed to fail. It really shouldn't allow you to complete it after failing it once. Okay. Game is excessively generous once again.
I can feel its power lingering and shifting around us. Sometimes it feels distant, but other times it seems close. This is its way of warning us.
I think we need Little Pa. Where is she? Wait, I still have her with... Oh, do I have her with me? I don't see her.
It has already noticed our presence.
Wait, I'm confused. Remove? Equip? Ah, there he is. Okay. Doesn't seem like Little Pa's able to solve the storm.
We won't be able to see anything if we keep going that way.
The stones look excited.
Look! Something's over there!
Rock? Pebbles? Oh, damn. Yeah. I guess I was not wrong when saying the dragon's gonna be big. Okay.
The Dendro Dragon.
You know, I considered the Dendro Dragon to look like cutesy and tappy because life and stuff, oops.
I knew it would be big,
This
but
thing looks like it's just
not
gonna
that big!
swallow us whole.
Puny god, puny human, leave my domain. Frail life forms like you cannot survive in the endless sands of the desert.
Apep, we're here to save you.
I do not need saving, especially not by you, brewer. You are no different from Amun. Both of you have only existed for a fraction of what you know as time. Yet you call yourselves lords of this land by leaning on the heavens' glow. You're better off paying attention to your path ahead, as you will fall where you've fallen before.
Lumi looks absolutely terrified.
I know
Oh,
that
no.
you hate both gods and humans, but you've grown too weak now. Can't you let go of your hatred, even for only a moment?
Let go? For only a moment. Foolish brewer, you will find no gratefulness from me, even if you heal me. You will only be reviving the dragon that will destroy Sumeru and the Seven Nations.
Yeah, I don't think we should heal him, her, it, I don't know.
No.
Dragon?
You're ill, that's all.
That I am. Time will bring death to all. It's unavoidable. Although I am different from the ancient dragons that came to terms with you.
There's no need for this. There's no point in fighting. What we need is the truth.
The truth. The shackles that the God of Wisdom cannot escape from. I have paid dearly for the truth, and you shall do the same soon enough.
Hey, don't leave! Careful, something's coming. Ah,
What are those?
I've never seen that before!
It's our family.
Huh? They're your family too? But they don't look anything like fungi.
External form not important.
Yeah, Paimon.
Nature say.
When will you get it?
The composition of their elemental power is identical to ours. In other words, they're residents of our homeland.
Is this what they've become after experiencing the apocalypse?
This is also a form of adaptation, although a most gruesome and pitiful one. Many of our family members never made it out of the Dendro Dragon. They've gradually taken this form in order to survive the apocalypse.
Is there any way to avoid fighting them?
Hey! Can you guys talk? We're here to rescue you!
Yeah, that's gonna work. Yep. About as much as I was expecting.
They've given it their all just to survive.
They're being drawn by the fire seed. Only its power can temporarily free them from their pain. All that remains are the instincts to survive and search for energy needed to do so.
To be honest, those look
Everything
cool.
else has
The
been
middle one looks
discarded in
scary.
the process of adaptation.
So this is the result of forbidden knowledge.
Would our world become the same if forbidden knowledge was allowed to rampage across Tevat? Like fish struggling on land, unable to find a single puddle of fresh water in the entire world.
Well, we can discuss and theorize later now. First of all, we'll deal with them.
Yes, but please try to be gentle with them. They are not evil in nature. All they want to do is survive.
Well, life will find a way.
Illusion shattered.
Oh, what are they doing? Did they just eat each other? Wait, whoa, 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 what? Wait. Did you just eat one of your little thingies?
Let's move
I
out.
want to see that again.
Uphill battle. A
Oh,
brash maneuver.
stop bouncing me around. I don't know, maybe it just looked like that.
A brash.
Can you stop that, please?
There is no escape. Torn to oblivion.
Okay, sorry. Maybe that was a bit excessive.
Paimon thinks they used up all their strength. They don't seem aggressive anymore.
They want to go home.
Yes, it was never their intention to leave the Dendro Dragon.
Is there a way to make them revert to their elemental form? Years of torment is what turned them into their current state. Their external form has become their shackles. It seems only the fire seed or a Pep's Heart of Oasis can save them. But it'll be risky if we use the fire seed again.
Correct. We cannot use the fire seed again.
Everyone goes home, not just us.
Well,
This
how
is
then?
becoming quite the dilemma.
Let me think for a second.
Take your time.
It's fine. Let's use the power of the fire seed. I can't bear leaving them in the desert like this.
But you sure?
Don't worry, the decision is on me. I'll take responsibility for whatever happens.
I'm not sure if it's about taking the responsibility, but if that's the only chance we have to heal the dragon, then
It won't
might
require much elemental
problem.
power. I'm just worried that it'll become unstable. But as long as I use my elemental power to stabilize it a little, it shouldn't be a problem.
Thank you. Sorry. Stubborn.
Thank you, Lord of Dendro.
Returning home is the most important thing to you. I've come to understand that during our travels. I'm not doing this just to protect you, but also because I hope to use you and your experience and try speaking to a pep again. After all, that giant dendro dragon is also your family. Maybe it would listen.
I will stand with you, Lord of Dendro. I will never forget your kindness.
Why is the music so scary? This does not look positive.
Alright, here it goes.
Family. We will all be able to go home soon.
Whoa. It's shining now.
Ooh, it's evolving.
Endless amounts of knowledge and emotions are moving inside of me. They're all very excited. To imagine such growth could be achieved in such a short period of time.
It's because you're carrying everyone's hopes and dreams.
Literally.
Yes, finally, we can go home.
This is the last part. Let's go.
Okay. The seat seems to be fine. And let's find a pep again. Oh, that dragon. I am not sure if we can fight that thing. To be honest, the Shogun was scary. And the sea monsters in Lilia were also not, like, super tame. But that thing is different. I don't know. It's just big. Maybe it's weak, just big. Who knows? Sorry, just passing through. Sorry, just on my way through here. Is the dragon even... Oh, yeah, it might fit in here.
This cave is huge. Could this be where the dendro dragon lives?
I mean, depending on how big those mountains are that are inside, it might still be a bit too small. But we can't go any further.
Yeah. Who knows what's inside that cave?
Our goal is not only to find the dragon, but to also enter the world inside of it. That will be impossible if we can't get it to cooperate with us.
But how are we gonna do that? It doesn't seem to want to help at all.
I'll see what I can do. Pep, I know we don't see eye to eye, and that we have a very different understanding of the world and its orders. However, we are both born of elemental power, and both suffered the torment of forbidden knowledge. We are not that different. And right now, we share a common enemy. We should not let our differences get in the way.
Wonder if the dendro dragon's even willing to listen.
Yeah.
I don't care about what you believe in, who you hate, or what you've done in the name of hatred. Nor do I expect you to be grateful. I'm here to save both you and your people. My people. They've been searching for a way to save you ever since they left their homeland. They yearn for a chance to return home. And now that everything is over, all the hatred that you harbor has lost its meaning. Rather than continuing to fight, you should consider the life you've produced.
The void is silent. As a
No
void
response.
regularly is.
Your eagerness to survive means that you haven't given up on that world yet. If you claim to know so much more than I, then why don't you truly think about why you want to survive? And why you're so vengeful?
Come on. Still nothing. Okay, let's take that back. Grab onto me, Paimon.
Please keep everyone safe. And send us to the homeland.
Okay, so we're straight going into.
Nahida, where are we? Huh? And what about the traveler?
Oh damn,
Where'd
I'm
she
gone.
go?
Didn't even realize.
I was was only able to ensure that we made it here safely. It's possible we arrived at different locations.
Well, then let's go have a look up ahead. Paimon's feeling really worried.
Yep, let's go. I wouldn't worry too much. The Traveler's no pushover.
Yep.
Paimon knows that. It's just that Paimon isn't used to not having the Traveler around.
Oh yeah, we know that.
Let's
You're
hurry.
big
She might be
baby
just
about
up
it.
ahead.
That looks a heck of a lot like the thing that Nahida creates with her burst. Just intoxic and, well, disgusting. Whatever those are, I don't like them.
What's that?
That should be the heart of Oasis. All we need to do is light it with the fire seed, and it'll restore a pep with elemental power. The damage it suffered internally will also slowly begin to heal.
Then let's hurry and light it! We still need to find the Traveler!
Alright, hang on.
Okay, so we're gonna do that without us?
Wait! The fire seed! What happened?
It
Please.
shattered.
Yep.
It was even more unstable than I expected.
But why? We barely used it!
But, I mean, we use it
I'm
2
not
times
sure.
more than we should.
Perhaps the fire seed was only capable of protecting one person? But if I didn't use its power on everyone, there's no way of knowing where you could have been sucked into. And even if that's the case, there's no reason for it to simply shatter, unless...
Unless what?
Unless I was already in a weakened state when I created this fire seed. Which would be when we had first saved the desert.
Oh no. Wait, let's put that aside for a moment. If the fire seed has shattered, wouldn't that mean we came all this way for nothing? Oh, do you know what we should do now, Nahida? Oh, come on, Paimon, think!
Don't worry, Paimon. This is my responsibility. The fire seed is technically just a ball of highly concentrated elemental power. Although my elemental power is slightly different than that of elemental life forms, I gained a better understanding of it when I turned into a fungus. So, all I have to do is imitate that power, while adding some of my own. And I'll be able to do what the fire seed was supposed to.
Please don't tell me that's gonna be like a
become the
sacrifice
fire
move.
seed?
Yes. It'll take a lot of power from me, but it still won't be anything compared to when I was in the desert. I might, however, become even smaller.
Oh no.
What happens if you keep getting smaller?
I'll become a blade of grass or a twig. Basically, I'll return to how I was first born. I will be
That's
able
not
to unleash
good.
power beyond my limits if I can reverse the process of growth.
But you'll lose everything. You'll not only lose your appearance, but you'll lose your emotions, memories, and who knows what else?
That's all right. None of that matters compared to the dangers that the Pep is facing right now.
No, wait! There has to be another way. Besides, what will Sumeru do if you turn into a twig?
Maybe you and the Traveler can plant me in the soil of Sumeru once it is all over.
And
I can
wait
still
until you
communicate
grow?
with the world through the forest. It's just that you won't be able to see me for some time.
That's
You
not a
can't
good
be
solution.
serious. If the Traveler were here, she definitely wouldn't let you go through with it. If we knew this was how you were going to take responsibility, then we never would have agreed in the first place.
I'm sorry, Paimon, but we're out of options.
How?
Not all eagles who have fallen to the ground can soar in the sky once again. But if no risks are taken, then the eagle will be grounded forever.
No. Please, no, Nahida.
You know, maybe just not turn into a twig and just lose a bit of your power. Oh, there we are. Let's go.
I know. A sacrifice must be made, but not by the Lord of Dendro.
Okay, yeah, I'm sorry, but that's a bad idea.
On this long journey. If the purpose of that growth was to return home, then our wishes have come true.
Okay, that's better.
Would you lend us your power?
You knew it would come to this. All the knowledge, language, and emotions that you have learned will be reverted into pure elemental energy. In your new homeland, nothing of who you were will remain. You won't be remembered by anyone. Is that truly the return you've always dreamed of?
Maybe not,
Lord
but
of Dendro, don't be sad.
at least they have a home again.
Your home. We go home. Lord of Dendro should also go home.
Aww.
Hear us, please. Feel our heartfelt desires. Awaken!
Please tell me that worked. That didn't look like it worked. Okay. Well, that's a start.
Imagine such growth can be achieved in such a short period of time.
It's because you're carrying everyone's hopes and dreams.
Yes, finally, we can go home.
Okay, go on. Let's get this thing out of here. Yeah, it's always Nahida who has to bear that. But she'll get through it. Maybe it's a good lecture for her. She'll take it from here, okay?
Full of wisdom.
Oh. Okay. Oh. Defeat the monsters? Okay, we can do that. I think so.
Thank you for protecting me with your elemental power. Goodbye. We may never meet again.
Don't let them touch the core.
I will wait for her no matter how long it takes. This is the agreement we made.
I see everything.
Inazuma shines eternal.
No touching the core. Didn't let a good fungi friend die for this.
Shine down. I'm going in.
Stars shine from Rust and Riven. Sharing my knowledge. Everyone hold hands.
Even left the finger. Don't check the thingy.
There is no escape.
No, stop. No. Whatever you're doing, no, stop it.
Yeah. Shine down.
Allow me.
Okay, we got it. That looks good. That looks good. Maybe? Okay, Sama, it is progress.
I learned a wonderful word. It's Nur, which means light. It will be your name from now on. Good. Sounds like you.
Oh, that's a name, right? Nor? Oh.
Sorry.
Oh, I should have read that. Oopsie. Nor. That's a cool name.
My guiding stars. Billowing surge. Allow me.
Shine down. Now you shall perish.
Come on. End it. Where are the shields? I need a shield. Thank you. Oh, I went out to picture. Oopsie. Nahida, I think it's time for you to finish it.
This might hurt a little. Yeah. The Temple of Wisdom. Committed to memory. Yeah.
Ooh, I just realized the design, like partially healed, but the tail isn't.
Hey,
Okay, maybe it's not time for you to finish it alone. Maybe the whole thing we learned on this path is that we shouldn't finish things alone.
yeah. Yeah, yeah. Grow, grow, grow. Allow me. Yeah.
There you go. Is that it?
Hey! Can you hear Paimon? Say something! You fungi said that your form didn't matter, right? Then let us know that you're alright!
That's enough, Paimon. Now you're sad.
Their knowledge, memories, and emotions have been reverted to elemental power and released. They are no longer able to respond to you. The guardians that have accompanied me for countless eras have also transformed into my elemental power, just as they did.
I wonder
They
if
will
that's...
be born once again
I
now
don't
that
know.
they're one. There's nothing to be sad about.
I don't know if you're right.
That's different! They won't ever be the same.
Paimon, we will never understand it, and it will never understand us. That's how it's destined to be. But
Yeah,
as
just
long as
different.
you can be healthy again, then nothing else matters to me, Apep. Samara will be free from threat as long as your health is maintained.
I thought that my rage would be kindled once my power returned to me.
What?
However, what I feel now is a feeling that has long eluded me. The feeling of peace.
That
The
sounds good.
forbidden knowledge influenced you ever since you were contaminated, greatly amplifying your hatred and rage.
Yes, there's no denying that. Although my hatred for that usurper from beyond the heavens still stirs deep within me, destroying you and your people serves me no purpose. Be that as it may, my position still stands, and I will have nothing to do with you. When you inevitably perish due to your ever-expanding curiosity, I will still sneer and mock you in my heart.
Well, I guess that's better than
Put up with
attacking us.
you. I respect your decision, and with time, I will prove to you that we will not repeat our mistakes. Before you begin resting, there is one last thing I would like to know. How did you become affected by forbidden knowledge?
It's a long story. We all once believed in the distant past that only forbidden knowledge could give us enough power to defeat the heavenly principles. The Dragon King acquired the power of darkness from outside of this world, and led us in a fight against the order established by the outsiders.
Dragon King?
An unimaginable war took place into that, causing destruction on an unprecedented scale. The world itself was on the verge of collapse. In war, the victor would inherit the right to shape the world, while the losers must turn into ash. But I didn't give up on searching for a way to turn the tides. even after the death of the Dragon King. As I attempted to collect more forbidden knowledge from the corners of the world, as it was on the verge of collapse, I was stopped by the giant spike that fell from the sky. Sand dunes arose where there was only forest, and it was as if even Sumeru itself was trying to tell me that the era of the dragons was over.
But you still didn't give up, did you? Because of Amun al-Ahmar.
Yes. Al-Ahmar eventually obtained this power with the help of Nabu Malikata. His ambitions continued to grow, and he planned to establish a powerful kingdom in my domain. Although I didn't think much of him, I allowed his actions under one condition. The condition was that after his death, all the knowledge he came to accumulate would belong to me. At that time, I still harbored deep regrets. By the time the Dragon King finally returned, the world had irrevocably changed. Some of the dragons have grown close to your kind, and have forgotten all about our hatred from when the world was taken from us. And some died, leaving behind nothing but their bones.
And then you have others
While
like the
others
Valen who
chose
are
to
friendly.
flee after experiencing pain and agony. But for me, the scales and will of the Dragon King still shine bright in my heart, even to this day. I will follow it until the end of my time.
You really are insane.
Yeah,
When
that's
Al-Ahmar's
the only
proud
conclusion
kingdom
here.
collapsed, I swallowed him whole as I agreed, and absorbed his elemental power. However, what I gained was no benefit. No. I gained the apocalypse. I used up all my strength just trying to keep the pain under control. I had no energy to analyze the knowledge he had accumulated. But even then, I still believe that his insanity was...
So that's how the apocalypse started.
I admit that I fell for his trap. I was like a final failsafe in his plan. Tiny Boer, and the rest of you, continue forward. I shall keep a watchful eye. How far will a life so dear and precious to the heavenly principles be able to go? I wonder.
Once again, we stand conflicted in between two parties. I hate that.
Hey! Looks like we've been sent back out! Still in one piece, too!
The dragon will need to rest for a very long time before it is fully healthy again. It's not as ruthless as it was before. Curing the dragon of its illness has seemingly made it more open to reason.
Nobody's in a good mood when they're feeling sick.
True, but
Even though we
that was a bit
accomplished something
much.
really important, Paimon still doesn't feel happy for some reason.
yeah, I get it. We brought everyone home, but I don't know, it kind of seems like it lost all its meaning when they were basically consumed only to be reborn.
Indeed. Although they'll still have the chance to be born again, they've lost their memories of their journey and their feelings for their homeland. Each opportunity for growth is unique in its own way. Perhaps the immense power we released was the pouring out of all these irreplaceable emotions that had built up over time.
Can you really call a place with no family your home?
I mean, they'll make a new family, I guess.
Family. Right! The hydrofungus left behind its family. Those two fungi might be waiting for it to return.
Oh, damn.
Yeah! Let's hurry and go take a look! How
Could they even comprehend? I don't think they could. That's rough. Well, Paimon, how about you tell it to them? I think I'll skip this one. Or maybe Nahida can just turn into a fungus again and tell them that would work.
They're still here! Have they really been waiting here all this time?
We're back.
Why are you sounding so joyful?
I'm sorry. I really am. But it's gone home and won't be able to return for a very long time. Don't be sad. It did it to protect you. Your happiness is more important to it than anything else in the world. It's said that Noor is its most important family member. That's your name, isn't it?
You'll care for the family.
This is wonderful. So it has left traces of itself after all. They will definitely meet again, someday.
But... They still won't remember. I don't know. Little fungi guys. I mean, even if they remember, the elemental energy sure won't. No. Sorry for you guys. Well, I guess we saved the day. Man, I hate it. Why does game have to give us a quote-unquote happy ending that is not fully happy? It's nearly worse than a bad ending. But I guess maybe we'll see them again. I would honestly love to see the dragon again, it was so epic. Maybe a full model of it though. Because I think it was like a 2D sprite in the background. But still looked damn impressive. I wanted to check something real quick and I forgot what I wanted to check.
Once
Oh.
there was a glorious
Thank you,
kingdom
Venti.
established-
I'm gonna skip that for the 17th time or so. But thank you for talking. Yeah, but I'm not sure about that quest. It did do some, how would you call it, tying up of loose ends? Can you call it that? But the whole thing, every time when there's something something that is connected to Irminsul and what's left over from changes, that's a rabbit hole. And I kind of hope that they don't dig too far into it because it could lead to a lot of confusion. I can do the weekly boss. Oh, that's a weekly boss? That would make sense. Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't know what I need the materials for, but I have the option. What is on the banners right now? Nahida and Nilu. Quest was sad. I mean, yeah, the ending was kind of...
We have to find a whole new research
the thing is, it was sad, but we kind of saved the day, which is conflicting. Let's call it conflicting. I guess the mushrooms themselves, or, well, the elemental energy, spirits, whatever they are, they were not really sad about it, so why should we? The only people that probably should be sad are those. The little shroomy boys. Okay. So, this one. checked off. Okay, yeah, I'm not sure. I don't think that was what I wanted to do. But let's clear the dailies real quick because I need those keys. I'm still kind of sad that the world quest is not, or I'm not sure, is it a world quest? I should look that up actually. No? There. Yeah, it is a world quest. So sad that that one is not voiced as well. Will you wish for Nahida? I got her already, so where are you? There. I got the little beanie. So there's no need. I was thinking of pulling for Nilu though, but I'm not sure. Wait, where was the quest? I think he... Yeah, I used Nahida a lot back then, but I don't know, just doesn't fit too much into a cryo team, or well, physical cryo, pyro, whatever team. This clusterfuck of a team, I guess. What's over there? There's another withering zone that I forgot. We should probably clear that someday. Was wishing for a C2 cookie, but I didn't have any wishes. That sucks. Was C2 cookie good? I never used her. I think I pulled for her once. I think just for C1. Duration is increased. Okay, that might be good. Depending on what it does. Oh, you didn't get you didn't have any cookie. Okay. I don't like saying cookie because it just sounds like I'm saying a cookie.
Not now.
Which reminds me of the cookies that I forgot. Damn it. Well, it's fine.
Inazuma shines eternal.
Yeah, I think we're gonna do like one hangout with Lila real quick after that. After we're done with the dailies. Wanna know what she's doing. I thought they added the Lila hangouts like a version ago, so now it's finally time.
Everybody stand.
Was that 12k? Okay, one done. Dude, the map is so huge. Now that part is added to Sumeru. I'd assume this is also like part of Sumeru then. Dude, the map is so enormously big. It's crazy. There's the next one. Need to do a hangout. Cookies? I think I've also not done that one.
Oh, scorching hot days and freezing cold nights. I don't think I'm gonna make it.
Don't worry, you're gonna make it. Don't cry over it. We'll be fine. Now we'll do the new desert quest. Yeah, I will probably have to do that some days. I think, if I'm not wrong, there's gonna be like an academia event, which looks super fun. I'm waiting for that. I guess in the meantime we're gonna, over the next few streams, start this this quest, which may or may not be a super long one. I hope it's not too long. There's so many world quests that I'm just not able to complete. I'm still not done with the Aranaras. Jet's task, or like the golden slumber thing, is not 100% complete. Ah! So much quest, so little time. It is very long. Oh, great. Dude! Can't do me like that. How am I supposed to finish that? I can't play every day. And those quests are usually good. So I don't want to skip out of them. And maybe it comes down to it that I that I can't even do some things because I haven't completed some quests yet. And I don't like that. Ah.
Oh, the weather's terrible. Shoot, if I can't see the sky tonight, I really can't put off my star mapping homework any longer.
You're always complaining about the weather, aren't you, huh? Oh well, but now time is gonna be tight again as well because university is starting again, so that's great. I feel like I haven't had any holidays. Oh. Didn't finish the R&R quest? Okay, yeah, at least it's not just me. But I wanna finish it. The thing is, I also wanna play the new stuff, so... It took me, I think, 2 versions to start playing the Golden Slumber quest. And I skipped, or I paused the R&R quest for it. And now I thought, oh cool, I think now we can do the R&Rs. Then someone told me, yeah, there's more to the Golden Slumber stuff. Now I have to start that. Still haven't done this one. And now this one is here. Yeah, I'm not done with anything. It's horrible. How do you guys have enough time to do all of that? I mean, maybe if Genshin was the only game I played, I could, but I also don't want to spend like my entire days on this planet playing Genshin, even though I like this game.
This sun's making me so sleepy. Okay, let me grab a pillow and rest my eyes before this wears off. It's been two days since I last.
Okay, just sleep. We'll take, I don't know, Benny's gonna do the running for you, okay? It's fine.
Adventure time. Off we go.
Oh, that's not my fault. I guess, partially. Come on. Aww. I didn't want to kill you. Play for like 30 minutes a day? That sounds healthy. Well... What is it? Can I help you? No, you... No, have you ever thought about this? What will happen if the sky falls? Wow. Well, technically it can't, but... That may be so, but... Why doesn't the sky fall? And why is it still an autoplay and I can't read the text? So... You need help? So you're willing to help me? Many thanks, woo! Actually, I have an order customized to set beacons that will automatically collect the raw data necessary to support my deductions. And then the sky will fall. They need to be set up on a high place, such as cliffs, mountaintops, for the raw data stay free of any possible effects of terrain, blah blah, I can't read properly. But as you can see, I'm not much of a climber, and I'm afraid that the sky will fall on my head because I'm a conspiracy theorist. Anyways, leave it. I got it. Dailies and burn resin. Oh, I've stopped burning my resin. After I built Lila, I stopped it. Nah. I know I'm not gonna level up, but... It's fine. Do you do the abyss? No. Do I fall down cliffs? Yeah, I do that, but abyss? Not really. Come on, you can do it. Save your energy. Maybe I should have let Ben climb. Ooh. Nope, wrong one. There you go.
There is no escape.
Boom. Yeah, just place it. Perfect, and I'm out of here. Don't discover me. It's fine. And I'll place it. Bye. Didn't even notice. Okay. That was, well, it was a daily task, so I don't blame them. But it was relatively easy. Shogun coming in. There you go. All set. Don't worry, it's fine. Yep. Okay, now I can collect the key, I think. No, I can't. Never mind. Didn't I? Oh, I didn't. Okay. Hey, hello. I wanted to do a little dabbling with you, but unfortunately you're locked behind 2 keys. I'm sorry. Maybe next time, okay? We'll meet again. That's unfortunate. Well, I guess we're gonna go to Catherine, collect our daily reward. Also, I guess if we're gonna go to Catherine, we're gonna continue the quest, even though we don't want to. Which is fine. Could be worse things. Oh well, yeah, that's a quest, not the... Okay, anyways. Running out of water. Hello there, my Lumine. Sorry, Lumine is your name. How have your recent travels gone? Well, they were quite alright, thank you. I've heard about your previous adventures. It seems that you've become very experienced. As long as you keep going, I believe that it will only be a matter of time until you become a truly great adventurer. Speaking of adventurers, we found this on one of ours. It was left by some irresponsible adventurer. We thought it would be bad if the commission he took never got resolved, so we brought it back here. There's the bongo drum with cryo symbol. There you go. Indeed, this is a key. Is key to a particular mission. Thank you much. The commission link to this drum is a very important one from the academia, and it is also critical to the expansion of our operations. Unfortunately, we have previously given this commission to various talented adventurers. They have all invariably failed. Oh boy, here comes the trouble. Yeah, a commission from the academia, that screams for trouble. Well, this is an issue that even the academia cannot solve, so we did expect a relatively high failure rate. Actually, Paimon's getting kinda curious now. What sort of commission is this anyways? Simply put, a recent star observation by researchers from the academia led to the discovery that the northern skies have become blocked by some strange, heretofore unseen phenomenon. Blah, blah, blah. Thank you. We'll go for lunch, like the stream, I guess. Yep, thank you for being here. And enjoy the rest of your Saturday. And the rest of your weekend. Concerned that this would have a great impact on the accuracy of our astrological calculations, the academia immediately put people together to investigate. This resulted in them delving into ancient records within which they found mention of a strange phenomenon known as the sign of Aposha, which bears strong similarities to the recent occurrence. According to these records, the celestial sign appeared after the disaster that engulfed most of Teyvat 500 years ago, also known as the Kamiya disaster. You don't need to say like the disaster that happened 500 years ago. At this point I'm fine if you just say like the cataclysm or whatever. Although the circumstances of its its eventual disappearance are unclear. Its position has been determined to be near the Temir Mountains at the northeast region of the desert. However, that area has only been sparsely populated even when the ancient desert realms were at their peak. Holy shit, I can't read. They did not extend that far. And after the now you're saying the cataclysm, but you're still adding that 500 years ago. I got it, okay? The place was one of the areas that was worst affected by the encroaching abyss due to it being connected to an ancient underground realm. Since then, it has been declared a restricted zone by the Academia. The only people who still live there are mysterious Darshan known by the Academia as the Nagayunites. Aramites. That's probably the same ites, right? Nagayunites? Yagar-unites. Holy shit. Okay, a mysterious Darshan, you say. If even you're calling it mysterious, Catherine, it's gotta be some super mysterious. Do they seem like the legends to an average person? They were once a Darshan of the Academia, albeit one that split off 500 years ago. Then the researchers who wished to fight the monsters from the abyss banded together and traveled to the depths of the desert. And the Nagayunites, oh damn, I nailed that one, are an organization comprised of the people who stayed there in the end. That said, it has been many years ago, and they have branched off further and further from the Academia. They even seem to have developed their own academic traditions. It seems that they also worship a form of energy known as Kvarena. This energy communicates with them in the form of spirits. Well, I feel that I'm going off topic now. The Academia believes that this faction is strongly related to the celestial sign. However, they have not been able to establish contact with this group, and as such, have commissioned the guild to assist them in their investigations. This is a win-win situation for us as well. Runes related to Kandria are located nearby, but exploration in that area has been declared a taboo by anyone in the Academia until now. If this commission is a success, perhaps we'll be able to participate in future expedition to those runes. Since you have heard me say this, why don't you take this commission on? Well, I guess since Kandria is involved. So after all this, it sounds like we just need to look for these whatever rights, right? Sounds like it will be pretty easy, and we'll get some more from the Academia too. Yes, the drum you picked up was originally given to us by the Academia to be used as a token of good faith in our dealing with the Nagayunites. Just give it to the organization's leader. It stands to reason that they will have some way to solve this problem. I'll be leaving this task in your hand then. I've marked the rough position of the Temir Mountains on the map for you. Add Astra Abyssos, traveler. May you inscribe a new legend in the Desert of Sands. There was no off, but screw me. Okay, the quest actually seems interesting. We're certainly gonna tackle that one.
Ad Astra Abyssos.
Ad Astra Abyssos.
Welcome to the Adventurers
Welcome
Guild.
to the Adventurers Guild. I don't know.
Thank you for completing today's commissions.
Her
Here
cadence
is
is
your
completely different.
Ad Astra.
Abyssos. Yep. Oh, dude, my... Holy crap. I'm not even sure. I'm not sure if you could hear that. I hope it was filtered out, but my tummy is begging for food. Okay. Thank you, Catherine. It was nice doing dealings with you. Excuse me. There you go. Okay. Well, I think I will do the event on my own, this one. This is not something I think is necessary to stream. Besides, I don't think I'm funny enough or something like that. Yeah, I think then that's what we're gonna do for today. Unfortunately, I can't do Lila because need an extra key. Shouldn't have wasted that one. Ah, but happens. I guess next time we'll have the one and then we can do one. But I think today saved the dragon. We kind of saved Nahida, I guess, in some sense. Bunch of mushrooms and spirits were sacrificed, but I mean, better than us having to plant a new Nahida, right? Besides that, what did we accomplish? No, not a lot, actually. Oh yeah, we're all hyped for Tears of the Kingdom. I hope so. I hope so. I'm not sure how I'm gonna manage to stream that because time. But it's probably just gonna be a thing that I'm just gonna stream if anyone is interested in. And I'm not sure if I'm gonna make anything for YouTube out of it. It's hard. Zelda is hard because it's not like quest driven as in Genshin. Also, it would all be needed to be voiced by me, which horrible fate, horrible fate. Yeah, so we'll see how we're gonna do that. And we need to save those. But yeah, I think if I manage to switch, which I don't seem to be able to. There we go. There we go. Yeah, that's what we're calling it for today. I'm not sure if anyone's there right now. No channels that I follow are lives. Otherwise I would have been raiding because we actually have 5 viewers, which is decent. Appreciate you guys for being here. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to send you off and you will have to enjoy your weekend. Horrible. Hope you all have a splendid day and enjoy the rest of your weekend. I said that twice. Anyways, because I'm bye.